South Queensferry is a charming seaside town lying about 10 miles northwest of Edinburgh City Centre. The town derives its name from the ferry link between North and South Queensferry, which was established by Queen Margaret in the 11th century. South Queensferry is a conservation village, at least in the centre of it, and it's not difficult to see why. It's really rather charming and architecturally very, very pretty. One of the many things I love about South Queensferry are all the charming independent shops, from fashion boutiques to lovely old-fashioned tea rooms, old hardware stores and jewellery shops. It's great for just independent shopping.
I wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Time to figure out what this could be. I dreamt of a life in a small town that wasn't enough for you somehow. I just wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off
Hopefully behind me you can see the Forth Road Bridge, and beyond that the new Queensferry crossing, which is also for vehicles. The Forth Road Bridge was opened in 1964 and used to carry round about 65,000 vehicles every day. It's now been partly decommissioned and is only open to public transport, and has been replaced by the Queensferry crossing, which at its opening was the longest 3-tower cable-stayed bridge in the world.
I need something fast.
The original road bridge was opened to replace the centuries-old ferry which used to run from North to South Queensferry and vice versa. The new Queensferry crossing, which is the new road bridge, is absolutely beautiful.
Right arm, help me. I'll take the left. Oh, help me, interrogate him. How big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? What can I be saying? I wanna catch the wave. How big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? What can I be saying?
The new Queensferry crossing opened on the 30th of August 2017 and replaces the old road bridge, which is now open only to public transport. There's actually talk of driverless buses running along the old road bridge in 2021, which will be an interesting project.
There's no more compassion, no.
Hopefully you can see behind me the wonderful cantilevered rail bridge, which was opened in 1890 and today still carries around 200 trains every day. The rail bridge is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site and also very much an iconic symbol of Scotland. It also sadly cost the lives of 57 men to build it, and of course today health and safety is so much better, thank goodness.
How big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? What can I be saying? I wanna catch the wave. Now how big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? Can I be saying? I wanna catch the wave. Hold up.
The rail bridge was built with over 54,000 tonnes of steel and over 7 million rivets, and today around 200 trains cross the bridge daily. Don't be afraid to wander down the alleyways, because you never know what you might find.
Tell me, how high is your patience? What can I be saying? I wanna catch the wave. How big is your love?
It's really, really easy to get to South Queensferry. It's about a 10-mile journey from Edinburgh City Centre, which can take about half an hour if it's busy on the roads. There's a reasonable amount of parking, but it does get very, very busy in the summer. So if you are coming by car, it's worthwhile picking your times carefully. You can also get the train from central Edinburgh to Dalmeny station, and it's just a short walk from the station down to the centre of South Queensferry. And there's also a very, very good bus service, which is fairly regular from the city centre.
Young, and we didn't want to be exposed. Even though it was cold, we were never wearing proper clothes. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys, smoking cigarettes behind the school. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys, you know. I still think about what we had when we were younger. We were never running out of time. As long as we had each other, oh, everything was black and white. Driving in a car, never knowing how far we go. When we were younger, when we were younger, I remember a girl. I would sneak into her parents' house. I could stay for hours, and we looked into each other's eyes. Hey, I thought I was Romeo, I was looking for my Juliet. And as soon as I left, I told my friends. Those days made me who I am. When we were younger, we were never running out of time. As long as we had each other, oh, everything was black and white. Driving in a car, never knowing how far we go. When we were younger, oh, when we were younger. As long as we had each other, oh, everything was black and white. When we were younger.
When you're visiting South Queensferry, it's well worth taking the shore walk, which is about 4 miles from South Queensferry to Cramond. There's wonderful views of all the Firth of Forth Islands and spectacular views of the Fife coastline too. The walk starts at the Hawes Inn, which dates back to about the 17th century, and it's well noted for being the place for the basis of the book Kidnapped, which was written by Robert Louis Stevenson.
Seasons change us. Maybe it's just me and mine, where thunder's had its way. When kindness is portrayed as blind and glitter to the rays. Oh, no need pardon. Strong piano playing, wind chimes swaying. I'm longing for summer nights down by the ocean. High emotion, legs covered in mosquito bites. Oh, seasons change us. Maybe it's just me and mine, where thunder has had its way. When kindness is portrayed as blind, and glitter to the rays. Oh, no need to beg pardon. No need to beg pardon from me. Maybe it's just me and mine, where thunder has had its way. When kindness is portrayed as blind, and glitter to the rays. Oh, no need to beg pardon. Oh, no need to beg pardon. Oh, maybe it's just me and mine, where thunder has had its way. When kindness is portrayed as blind, and glitter to the rays. Oh, no need to beg pardon. Oh, no need to beg pardon from me. Maybe it's just me and mine, where thunder has had its way. When kindness is portrayed as...
There's actually a storm predicted to come in the next couple of hours. I don't know if you can see behind me that the waves are starting to get a little bit rough. So I'm just going to wrap up this film at the moment and try and get home before it gets too bad.
To beg pardon.